Hey, what's up, guys? Today I wanted to talk about the word retard because this is something I've been kind of brainstorming for a few weeks now. I always found it really weird how people are like, oh, you shouldn't use the word retard. That's a bad word. It's offensive towards autistic people, right? There's so many things wrong with that because one thing's for sure, nobody asked you to come to their rescue, right? Like you're like some dumb liberal white lesbian with a fucking oatmeal latte in one hand and your fucking iPhone recording in the other. And you're like, you're getting upset for a group of people that did not ask for it, right? The second thing is you're taking it upon yourself to speak for those people and you're not of that group, right? You're not of that minority group. And you're going, oh my God, these people find it offensive. And it's like, okay, do they? Yes, of course they do because they're autistic. And you said the word retard. Autistic people are offended by that. Well, here's the other issue is that you're associating the word retard with autistic people by saying that. So it's like, I could be sitting here talking about like, oh, dude, this game is fucking retarded. I hate this game. It's retarded. I'm not even referring to a person. And this dumbass will be like, oh my God, that's offensive towards autistic people. Okay, who's more offensive? The guy that just said the word retard in reference to a video game, or the person that is actively associating the word retard with autistic people, basically implying that autistic people are retarded by saying that, oh, autistic people don't like that word. And it's like, okay, the autistic person can tell me that. I don't care what you think. You're not autistic, right? And it's like, oh, what if they are autistic? If they're autistic, then yeah. That's totally valid. You are in your right to be offended by that word, 100%, right? And essentially that's the only rule that I have for myself with that word because otherwise I use the word like it's the word and, it means nothing to me now, and I use it in a way that is meant for comedic value, because I like to entertain myself, and I know just saying that, they're like, oh, well, what's funny about mental disability? Nothing. There's nothing funny about it. I never said there was anything funny about mental disability. Again, there's this implication that I'm referring to autistic people when I'm not, right? When I'm using the word retard freely without any connection whatsoever being made towards autistic people or Down syndrome people, right? So that's kind of my thoughts on the whole retard word. Otherwise, I think it's a funny word. I think it's a great word, an amazing word, in fact. And anybody that tries to tell me not to use it and they themselves do not have the right to be offended by it, you're a retard. Sorry. There is actually one more thing I do need to mention is that, we really need to stop associating the word retard with autistic people and Down syndrome people because those dudes aren't fucking retarded. When I say the word retard, I don't think of autistic people, and again, there's that irony there, right? That somebody that's offended for autistic people, they're actively in their minds they're making that connection that autistic people are retarded because I use this word and they're offended by it, blah, blah, blah. We already talked about that. But there's it's the irony that why are you even associating them with that word in the first place? Because in my opinion, we need to stop connecting that word to autistic people and Down syndrome people and people with mental disabilities, and we need to start connecting it to the people in the LGBT because they're fucking retards. I'm sorry. So I don't want to get too amped up. It's literally 2 a.m. right now. Here's the thing. I have experienced the LGBT to the fullest extent, and I don't want to make this into a huge ramble. I don't want to turn this into an LGBT rant, but I'm just saying maybe there's opportunity for growth for the word retard in the queer space. And I'm not homophobic for saying that because I'm gay. And like I said, I've said this many times before, I lived in Seattle. I lived amongst these people for several years. I've seen them, I've talked to them, I've experienced the absolute sheer amount of mental instability with these people, right? Which, by the way, is not because of a mental issue, right? It's not because of a mental disease like autism, Asperger's, or Down syndrome. It's because they're unstable mentally because of their the horrible life decisions they made, right? So, anyway, just wanted to say that because I think personally we need to stop associating retard with a guy with Asperger's. We need to start associating the word retard with people who do not have mental disabilities who think that they can get offended for people who have mental disabilities. Anyway, I'm getting a bit off track here, and I think I've said everything by this point, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this video. Don't care, because I'm right. I'm always right. I have the right opinion all the time. Feels good to be really, really smart all day long. Anyway, thanks guys so much for watching. If you had any opinions on this, leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to read them. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you later.